Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Aquarius. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. That was kind of jarring in a way, so I feel like Aquarius, there might be something that you don't really see coming, like a little bit of a surprise. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to challenge myself and do something. Let's see. A little unusual. This is the Golden Lenormand, and it's a different style of card. It's considered an oracle, but they have the player card, or what am I trying to say? Like the cards you play poker with at the top, and then they also have an illustration at the bottom, along with a number. So, very different from the tarot. You can tell probably from how few are in my hands that, it's not 78 cards, and it's going to be a little bit different. But Aquarius, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day so far. It's a beautiful day here, so hopefully I can find an excuse to get out of my apartment. I've been a total hermit lately, which is kind of lame of me. Alright, what else do we have for Aquarius? So I read these a little differently. I like to have them come out in pairings. The cool thing about the Lenormand, here I'll show you. So when they have the explanations here for you in terms of what each card means, I don't know how well you can see, but they also have pairings called out. So if you have the key and the owls together, what does that mean? But it can be a little bit more complicated to read with these because there's so much going on. But yeah, like I said, I want to challenge myself. We've got the key and the owl. So I feel like somebody here has the insights or the wisdom that they need to resolve or unlock a situation, but they're not looking at their intuition. Or they're not listening to it, which could mean somebody's just being indecisive and going back and forth, or somebody here is aware of what the right thing to do is. They just are struggling with doing it, Alright, and then we have 36. So if I recall, this can actually mean dark night of the soul for some folks. So this person could be struggling to listen to their intuition because they're still going through some healing. And then this is the stars. So here's this combination. So this one's called the cross for obvious reasons. And this has healing written all over it. I'm sure you're aware with the star card in the tarot that can signify healing for many situations here. So yeah, I feel like somebody is struggling primarily because they're still maybe working through the last little bit here of a pretty serious spiritual awakening and dark night of the soul situation. Let's get a couple more cards for you here. This card with the stars on it, it looks so desolate in the sky. It's really, if you take a picture, normally you're going to have a lot more land in the picture and less sky. This is just giving me the feeling that whoever has gone through this has really felt that I'm alone kind of situation. So we have the word grip here. clarifying the key. It's interesting too because we have chains and anchor on here, but chains in specific I'm looking at because, you know, I'm thinking of how a key would maybe set somebody free from a chain, right? I feel like somebody here is in their own prison, like they have the ability to let themselves out of this nightmare situation, but they are failing to realize it or failing to believe that that it's that easy. This is likely a love situation as we have come together, reconciliation. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can also be familial, but it feels more romantic to me. So it looks like the difficult situation could be a no contact or breakup situation. Somebody here is frustrated because they feel like they can't find the information that they're looking for online. Maybe there was some sort of recent blocking, or somebody decided to like give up social media. Someone feels like they don't have the information on the person that they care about, that they would like to have. For some of you, this entrapment card is literally speaking about somebody who is feeling like they are stuck in a family situation. So there could be, you know, existing arrangements or promises or a sense of like loyalty to a family situation. For others of you, this is more just about somebody who's feeling trapped and like they can't do anything about this love situation because they don't have the money to do so. But with triggers here, clarifying stars, there are triggers everywhere. This person, whoever is struggling here, I mean, Aquarius, it's possible that you and your person are struggling, but somebody in particular here is struggling because they see things that make them think about you everywhere. Then we have access granted. I feel like this means at some point here in the near future, Aquarius, you're going to all of a sudden find that somebody is unblocking you or admitting their fake profile is them. There's going to be some sort of like aha moment here. I'm just going to point out we have keys on this card, and the first card out was a key. So that could be significant for somebody. Like literally, it's significant for me because I have a giant key that looks almost exactly like this hanging on my wall right down there. Weird. Okay. So then we have irreconcilable differences and commitment. So the irreconcilable differences is clarifying the grip. So I feel like there was an unhealthy relationship here that held back probably the masculine energy here from communicating with or being with the feminine energy that he is in love with. It's almost like a masculine energy here is walking away from one relationship because he knows he's supposed to be reconciling with or in a long-term relationship with a different feminine energy. But he can't find her right now. We have legal. I think this person's trying to figure out if you're already in a relationship. they're worried that they're too late. Yeah, see, TikTok. They're worried they've taken too long to come towards you because they have been trapped here by some financial responsibility that they have. What else for Aquarius? These triggers that are making somebody here think of you, or vice versa, they don't feel like they can tell many people, if anybody, about this. It's definitely not well known. Not by their own hand anyways. But it's like this person gets irritable and like warm fuzzies at the same time. It's bittersweet. Somebody here initially viewed this dirty little secret as really just like a lustful connection. Somebody that they thought they were just incredibly attracted to, wanted to get naked with, and then like go about your business. Well, the other business. But with the wish card kind of coming out like behind the lust or desire card, I feel like this person was like taken aback or like even just like totally shocked by how it went so much. This is so bad. I was gonna say it went so much deeper than that. Sure, make fun of me, but like, yeah, this person was not really expecting anything beyond sexual chemistry, and now they find themselves yearning for like anything. Like they want to hold your hand. So I feel like this went from some pretty insane like sexual tension to now this person is like, so can we be a thing? Can we be like a couple? All right, let's get some good old-fashioned tarot, shall we? Oops, sorry, cat. All right. Ooh. Well, I don't know how that managed to stay on the table, but I feel like it's worth mentioning that there is a little bit of an obsession here that somebody has. Shit, it might be both of you guys. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius, please? We have the Chariot, which is all about moving forward. I really like this energy because it's clarifying the column that has grip in it, where somebody felt like they couldn't move, and now somebody is empowered and does have the ability to do what they need to do. We have the Death card in the reverse, clarifying the commitment. I just heard it's not over. So somebody doesn't want there to be an ending here with this person they've been separated with. But with the Ten of Wands here, there's some sort of heavy burden that one or both of these individuals is carrying. And it really feels like this is like a need to have a conversation about emotions and what has been going on. It feels like there's just like so much that's happened between, how do I say this? There's been so much that's happened for each of these individuals that they haven't been able to talk to the other one about. And even though they haven't been like in contact, it still like pertains to them. So like people talking shit, you know, things like that. Always. Then we have the Strength card here, coming out to clarify TikTok. It's like someone is feeling courageous in the face of a deadline. Like, I know that I don't have much time, but I also know that I can do this. Like, this card is all about something soft and beautiful taming something wild, right? Because she's almost always got her hand on or in like the lion's mouth. So this is about somebody who has managed to tame something that was really difficult to tame. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying love affair. Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody fearing that they are not independent enough or like wealthy enough, basically, to make the kind of offer that they want to be able to make here. But for others of you, this is more about somebody wanting to take you off the market because they see you as single and drawing in a lot of attention, and they don't really like that. They want less attention coming your way. And then for hidden energy, we have the Ten of Swords. So there was something that happened here between the two of you. It could have been as simple as one of these people choosing someone else. Is this like the biggest plane in the world? I feel like it's been going over my place for like 5 years. You guys probably can't even hear it as well as I can. Alright, anyways. What else for Aquarius, please? So we have the Queen of Cups. This was kind of hidden energy. So Aquarius, I feel like the masculine in the situation might be unaware of the feelings that the feminine has for them, but probably more likely the masculine is doubting or has concerns over whether or not the feminine is still in love with him. We have the Three of Cups, by the way. I feel like there's a small community that has been kind of gossiping or watching someone here. Like, this could just be other admirers for either or both parties, but I feel like there's just been like a lot of chatter here. There's a secret that is going to come out here, Aquarius. And it has to do with the fact that you or your person is a Queen of Wands. So this could be some horny energy, right? We already saw lust come out. And this Queen of Wands card is like, bring me a fan. But yeah, she's like a warrior queen, and I love that you can see the lion that she's tamed on her throne. But this also makes me feel like, masculine, if you're watching, this feminine is still thinking of you. Yeah, that's right. You're the beast that she tamed. Go watch Beauty and the Beast. It's a beautiful romantic movie. So, what else do we have for Aquarius here? With the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's also, because it's clarifying death in the reverse, there's something here that I feel like the masculine kind of figured at some point the attraction would simmer or like be less overwhelming, or like I can find this level of chemistry or sexual tension elsewhere, but I don't think that's the case, especially because we saw the obsession card. So we have the King of Swords in the reverse and the Star card. Interesting. So we have stars coming out again. Aquarius. So that's your card, obviously, but also with the King of Swords in the reverse, swords is associated with air signs, so that would be you guys as well. there's a masculine energy here who has quite the reputation. This is like a little aggressive energy. Like, honestly, this is probably somebody that doesn't get told no very often, or doesn't get constructive criticism because people are maybe a little bit too intimidated or scared. And I feel like Aquarius, I feel like you were not that way. I feel like you have been different. And it's like, put this masculine in an interesting headspace because he doesn't know how to handle you. Like, he just looks like he's given up in a way. Like, what do we do now? And meanwhile, you're over here with your jugs of water, just playing around. Maybe make a sandcastle later. I mean, I'm joking. Because, like, really, I feel like what's going on here is there's been a situation here where the masculine has been a bit cold or hurtful even. And this feminine energy has taken a little bit of a break to do some healing. This could also signify that some of you are in the spotlight in some way. We have the King of Pentacles coming out to clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So, this is earth energy. This is somebody who... I'm getting a lot of information. Sorry, trying to organize it all. This is a masculine that could have had tendencies of being a bit materialistic or a little bit like surface level in the past. He may have changed. It does seem like he has leveled up here. We have Dark Night of the Soul, remember? So I feel like this masculine has kind of learned a little bit with regards to what's important in life and realized that he spent too much time being cold and unfeeling and focusing on things like money or status. It's almost like his obsession with money and status resulted in his losing it. And he was avoiding healing. But he's a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who has, despite having a distorted perspective on what's important in life, has got a measure of like solid reputation. So the whole people not wanting to give this person feedback or tell them no, it could be like literally because like this person has a business or they're successful or they are well educated, well spoken. There's something here about people not really wanting to step to this masculine. Then we have the Hierophant in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. I feel like there was a third party here, a serious relationship or a live-in situationship kind of thing that ended. And
the Situationist International was an international organization of social revolutionaries made up of avant-garde artists, intellectuals, and political theorists.
Sometimes my computer talks to me.
Do you want me to keep reading?
No. Alright, so this is turning into a long reading. Sorry, Aquarius. I'm just going to give you a couple of the Romance Angel Oracle. So it looks like in this situation, getting to know each other is paramount. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you do already have a pretty significant bond here with somebody, Aquarius, and they definitely know it's significant as well. I think there's just a need to be a little bit slow in the approach because somebody still has a little bit of maturing to do. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I just want a card that tells me my feelings are fake. And then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I think that means go dance stupidly in the rain and make bad jokes, right? Just live it up, right? Uh-oh. That means you can't be a hermit like me, okay, guys? We've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So because there's a little bit of a fear and anxiety and like obviously some sort of issue from the past, there may be a need for somebody here to ask their friends to kind of like nudge you guys together a little bit. Ooh, calling in your soulmate. I like it. So Aquarius, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So make sure you're staying positive in how you're thinking and how you're speaking about the situation, because that does actually matter. All right, I hope you appreciated the reading today and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for all the support.